Alright guys, Mr. Terry Morgan and myself have hit the water. We are having a two-man, five best fish derby out on the Duck River Reservoir. As you can see, it is pouring down rain. And I mean pouring down, it poured down all day. We had a few breaks in the rain, which you'll see a few times. Not very often. It really tested the rain suits today. Mine unfortunately failed before the end of the day and I was a drowned rat. But we had a blast. The fish were biting, and the goal is today, best five. We're going to show you what we caught and some of the conditions that we went through. So you guys hang out and we're going to get this little derby underway. Hang out, stay tuned. Here we go. I got the first fish on the board. I believe it was 16 inches. We're posting up on the Simply Fishing Facebook page, which it'll stay on there. I know this is being recorded, but you can go back and look at it. Just on the Simply Fishing Facebook page, we're going to post up all our pictures. And you guys hang out. Let's see who can win at the end of the day, best five. And I got one on the board. I'm excited. Let's go. Alright guys, I just checked the leaderboard over on Simply Fishing. I'm still ahead with a 16-incher. Terry's right behind me. He has now got a fish on the board, 13-incher. So, things have tightened up. We're doing best 5 today, and hopefully they're gonna turn on. It's a little slow. I have had 3 bites on the jig. I let one pull off. I think I had a bad knot because my line was curled up. I don't know what happened. It just came off, and then I broke one off. So a jig might be a big bite today. I don't know. You guys stay tuned. We're gonna hit some laydowns here for a little while and see if I could maybe put a big one on the board. Cross your fingers. Let's go get them. Alright guys, what you're seeing here, I am putting that old spinnerbait down. Like I said, I'm going to go hit some laydowns. I'm going to hit these bushes and I'll take advantage of this high water. It's got water up in the woods, and so that's what I'm looking at. Drag the old jig out. Got to get the thump gel put on the jig, and I'm about to start working this bank, because if you'll look out in front of me there, you can see it across the lake. It's just barely sprinkling. There's no wind, and the spinnerbait bite really just seems to have faded out. I thought it was going to be really good to start with. I got the first fish in, and then I went a long time. We got without rain, without wind for just a little bit, and it's like the activity level along the edge just kind of died. So here I am, chunking a jig, and this looks so good. I can't wait to get back over on this lake. As I'm recording this, I'm already 2 or 3 days away from getting to go again. It's gonna be a blast. I just know it is. I love fishing this lake when the water's high. Now right here, you're about to see me. I think this is the part that I'm going ahead and speaking ahead of myself, that I'm going to miss a fish, which is going to give me a little bit of encouragement, because I'm really not. I think this is the first time I've picked up this jig on this day, and it didn't take very long to get bit, and so I was encouraged. So you can see what I'm casting at. Bushes, limbs, trees, everything is underwater right now. This vegetation and stuff comes way out in the water. The water's so high. Just a lot of fun to fish shallow. I'm a shallow water fisherman by nature. There's my first miss. Comes back with a curled up trailer, and man, I was so encouraged, but it really didn't pan out to be a jig kind of a day like I thought it was going to. And you'll see later, I had to resort to other measures, but that was encouraging. The area I'm fishing is encouraging. It just looks so good, and so we're gonna keep at it. Well guys, that was not a brim bite. That old monster is still swimming away with my jig. Probably even today as we sit here and wish for stronger line or better knots. But yes, that was a break on the hook set, and man, it just happens. It sucks, but that's part of fishing. Sometimes you get your line busted. Could have been a bad knot. could have been I didn't check my line often enough, but most of the time it's generally my fault when I break off on one, and it's usually because I didn't check my line. But lessons to be learned there. Well, as you can see, our little break in the rain did not last very long. That was most of the day. I mean, off and on, this is what we had. This is what Mother Nature gives you. You just got to roll with it sometimes. Unfortunately, my rain suit was not that effective on today. Alright guys, I just saw Terry put another fish in the boat, which means he is automatically ahead of me because I've only got one fish and we were only 3 inches apart. So he is now in the lead and I've got some work to do to catch up. Cross your fingers, let's go get him. Baits I thought were going to play, the spinnerbait, the jig, and even a crankbait, not seeming very effective today. What you see me here doing, I've resorted to the drop shot, which I say resorted, but it's actually one of my favorite techniques and one favorite ways to fish. So I'm pretty good with it. I drop shot quite a lot, so I have a lot of confidence in it. And when I need to get a bite, you'll see me with a drop shot in my hand quite often. As you see here, I got one on. It did not take very long pulling up on this point, edge of a flat, and I got bit. And that's what you want. You want to pull up and get bit quick, get yourself a little confidence. So this will be number 2 fish of the day for me. Now with the fish actually in the boat, I back off my spot so as hopefully not to scare the rest of the school, and maybe I can come back and pick another 1 or 2 off. That's always a good idea. Back off your area just a little bit, let the school regroup. What I'm doing is I'm going through the process of getting ready to photograph my fish. And what I've just done is put the fish on a clip. That way he's not out of the water for a long period of time while I get ready, get my board ready. In today's case, we've got rain all over everything. Everything's bagged up, including my phone. So I got to get that ready. all that kind of stuff takes time, getting everything in position. It's just better to keep the fish in the water for as long as possible, and only keep him out when he needs to be out. He's already gone through a dramatic process with getting jerked out of the water, so this is a good process. That way, get his picture took. Doesn't take but just a few seconds, and he is happily back on his way. And there he goes, back in the water, ready to go again. Eat some more crawfish, eat some more shad and baby brim, and do his thing. Right after releasing the number 3 fish, the biggest of the day, went right back in the same spot and immediately got bit. I knew I was in a good area. I knew I was on a school. So, and all you can do is keep plugging, keep throwing. Bam! Got another one on right here. 2 casts in a row got bit. Unfortunately, this one did not want to get in the boat with me. I think also during this time, Terry managed to put his number 3 in the boat, putting the pressure on. Even though the rain's really coming down again, the bite seems to just be getting better. I think the evening bite is now in full swing, and we are having a pretty good time. Number 4 is now in the boat. Now we're smelling that limit. It's almost there.
Yeah, I let one jump off a while ago. Pretty good size.
I probably got 10 bites inside the second pocket right here. Once I figured out where they were at, how to get them to bite. It's one thing to get them to bite, it's another thing to get them hooked. And I'll backlash a while ago. Backlash the unbacklash for real. I figured out how to backlash it.
Yep.
When your hands slip and you slip, and you have to hit the release button when you go to
Yeah.
How to backlash it. No, we don't need to do that again. Now I've never got this marker. Alright, I got a little brown one in here. He may be in trouble.
Huh.
I'm figuring out where they're at. I'll be getting them out of the damn tree.
Well, I think it's what, about 5:30 now?
Huh?
What time is it? I think it's about 5:30. I think it is. Oh, had about. I got one.
Yeah, I hear you.
No fish till about 6 or 6:30.
What?
About 6 or 6:30. Oh, son of a!
Now try it again. My darn speaker was off. No wonder I couldn't hear that.
I just let one jump off at the boat. That sucked. I said you don't fish till about 6 or 6:30.
Yeah, we can call it in.
Yeah.
Well, we get ready to go home. I mean,
I'm gonna have to get ready to go to work. And I ain't done much videoing. Till it's rained so hard, I didn't want to. I hadn't done much of that.
my hands are just wrinkles.
Yeah,
I forgot my damn gloves and my hands are wrinkled. Bigger than shit.
Feet too.
But I mean, they're biting fairly good. It's just, I can't get them to, I'm putting a different hook on this time. Our number, stupid knob.
Maybe it won't rain no more for at least 30-40 minutes. We in a decent spot for.
See, that's what's gonna suck, is because I gotta fish this thing to see if they gonna even bite this daggum cub. Those are things that are brown that I got. I ain't got nothing else brown. That color, except for the little videoing. I guess I'll put the little videoing on there.
I got number 5 on if I can land him.
No fair.
He ain't no monster, I don't think.
You got him beat. Whatever you got.
I tell you what, that 20 about to give me a heart attack. Yeah, there's still fish on this little jewel up here. I love it when I wrap my damn line around the end. I can't reach it. I'm gonna start fishing my way back down this right here. Alright, I'm gonna get off here and do some videoing. Go ahead and fill your limit out.
I'm gonna have enough.
Right, I reckon you will.
Opportunities, well, ain't nothing I can do with it running around down the tree.
Alright, I'm gonna get off here. Bye.
Alright guys, number 5 is in the boat. We're about to try to get us a picture. Got my limit and got to get a picture so I can get him on the board. I have not done a lot of videoing today. The rain has just been like living in the Amazon or something. It's been crazy. I'm talking about it just has not let up, and just didn't feel comfortable dragging the bags off the cameras to try to get anything going on. But we're putting him on the board. If I can not let him flop in the water. He don't want to shut his mouth. He'll just sit there. It has been so hard to get pictures. Got him. About a 13-incher, but that is number 5. Got a limit on the wettest day I have ever fished in my life. It literally has just broken off, and wow, it has been so wet. And I got a rain suit on, and for the most part I stayed dry until about an hour ago, and once it got in, somehow it got in. So now I'm wet all the way through. Anyway, I should be in the lead. I've got 5. I think Terry's got 3. Now we got about 30 more minutes of fishing. Fingers crossed. Not wishing him bad luck, just wishing him smaller fish. Anyway, this has been a blast. Even though it's been raining, I hope it will hold off the rest of the 30 minutes and I get to wind this up actually without it pouring down rain and not have to do it at home. But it's still been fun because I've caught fish. Anyway, let me get this one on the board. I'll see you guys at the end. Cross your fingers. Let's get a big one in the boat.